The following review has been brought to you by the 2021 Gamers, the gaming community of the future. And if you would like to join, there is one more spot left in the group. Links below in the description. Alright, Surfbot, hit the lights. Let's do this review.
After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to conquer Earth!
It's morphin' time!
Welcome everybody to the second episode of Power Rangers Month. This episode is a review, and today Magma Cleric is reviewing Power Rangers the Fighting Edition for the SNES. Alright, Surfbot, we are doing the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fighting game. You know, the 2D competitive fighting video game based on the series. You know, that was released on Super Nintendo. You know, developed by those crazy Natsumi and Bandai people in like what, 1995? Yeah, those ones. Yeah, we're reviewing that one. Yeah, with the Thunder Megazord and the Tiger Thunder Megazord. Yeah, I know. No, calm down, everybody. You don't have to throw the TV. How are we supposed to play this game with no TV, huh? How are we supposed to do that? How are they supposed to see me play this game? Get a video off of YouTube? Ah, you're so boring. Anyways, the Fighting Edition follows the same rules and formats of most 2D fighting games released at the time. The player's objective is to defeat their opponent in a best 2 out of 3 match, basically. You have Goldar, Lord Zed, Lip Sync, Silverhorn. Oh, and a surprise villain, the Ivan Ooze guy. And as the Megazord, you get the Thunder Megazord, you get the Tiger Thunder Megazord, you get the Ninja Megazord, and you get the Almighty Shogun Megazord, which those last two wasn't released into the third season. Bum bum bum! Anyways, the player has 4 basic attack buttons. 2 punches and 2 weapons, pretty simple, and a set of command-based special moves unique to each character, kind of like Street Fighter and all that growing up in that time. The player can grab and throw their opponent like any other fighting game, but here's the catch. If 2 characters attempt to do this at the same time, they will wrestle each other until one overpowers the other. Below each character's vital gauge is a power gauge that automatically fills up and resets during the battle. If the player performs a special move at the exact moment the gauge is filled, their power level will increase by 1 level. Oh yeah, and it's badass. Allowing the player to perform a stronger attack, which roughly can somewhat deal half damage if you're playing a certain character. If the player manages to increase their power level a 3rd time, the gauge will be temporarily replaced by a thunderbolt symbol, allowing the player to perform a super move during this time, aka a finisher, super Hadouken, you know, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so here's the real thing y'all want to get to. The 3 game modes in Fighting Edition, and there's only 3. A story mode, where the players fight against the computer in a series of story-based matches. A fighting mode, where you can play against the other player or the computer, or have 2 computers opponents fight each other, if you like to watch. I mean, that's just you. They have websites for that, And a trial mode, where a single player must defeat as many opponents as possible without losing. This sounds like survival mode. Shut up! I know it sounds like survival mode, but it's trial mode. Trust me. There are a total of 9 characters in this Fighting Edition, which I've already told you most of them. But here's the thing. Only the Thunder Megazord and the Mega Tigerzord are selectable in story mode, and the rest are fought throughout the course of the game, with Ivan Ooze, the antagonist of the movie, as the final opponent. The other characters are immediately selectable in fighting mode and trial mode, with the exception of Ivan Ooze, who is only playable in fighting mode via a cheat code given for completing the story mode on the very hard difficulty. And trust me, that ain't easy, cause he's a cheap boss. Other than that, the graphics are good. The soundtrack for it is pretty decent. The moves and stuff feel like basically a Street Fighter game, like most other games at that time was. So this game gets my rating of 4 out of 10 Magma Hadoukens. And this is the Magma Cleric signing off.